Um, Other things in the news today. We have Weight Watchers. Let's see. Filed for bankruptcy. Let's see what that's about. Yes, so man, all these things want you to subscribe these days. I guess with Ozempic and everything, who needs Weight Watchers, right? WW International, also known as Weight Watchers, is preparing to file for bankruptcy in the coming months as a part of a plan to hand control of the business to its creditors. The Wall Street Journal reported on Wednesday, citing people familiar with the matter. Shares of the company tumbled nearly 59% to 18 cents in afternoon trading. The weight management firm has been struggling to stay relevant as highly effective weight loss drugs, called it, such as Novo Nordics, Wegovy, soared to popularity by offering a quicker fix to obesity, a growing health concern globally. The company, which offered nutrition and behavior change programs for weight loss, bought subscription based telehealth platform Sequence in 2023 to expand into obesity drug prescriptions. Weight Watchers stock, which traded as high as $100 in 2018, lost most of its value last year as the company faced revenue declines, liquidity concerns, and celebrity shareholder Oprah Winfrey's decision to exit its board. The company is negotiating with lenders and bondholders, the WSJ report said. Um, Now, adding that, the restructuring discussions are unrelated to the market meltdown and foreign trade tensions due to the Trump administration's tariff announcement. But I'm sure, again, that didn't help either. Now, next in the news, again, should have started with got a little excited there about the stocks. Next, though, the IRS stimulus checks. Again, they keep coming up with rumors. I don't know why of stimulus checks. I don't think there is going to be one. Um, However, I keep seeing different numbers: 1,400, 3,500. All right, IRS stimulus checks. Guess we're starting with the money today. See if you qualify for the $1,400 IRS stimulus check before the deadline. Let's take a look. Now, there might be time to collect the pandemic era 1,400 IRS stimulus checks by April 15th. It's your final chance to do so. They're still talking about old checks, which you already know most people cashed out on. The 2021 payments were worth up to $1,400 per individual or $2,800 per married couple. Family of four could receive up to $5,600 with two eligible dependents. All right, they're talking about 2021 stuff. Most payments should have arrived via direct deposit, mail, paper check by late January 2025. Now, there are some taxpayers who didn't claim that. So doesn't look like there are any new IRS stimulus checks. Yep. So don't get your hopes up on that. Keep hustling. Keep hustling. In other news, I believe Charles Schwab made the news today. So, from Charles Schwab, press room releases. Let's see. People have been asking, is Charles Schwab in danger of going under? No, based on recent reports and expert opinions, Charles Schwab is not in immediate danger of going under and is, in fact, considered a strong and well-capitalized company. Okay. Now, there are some scares because the Schwab stock is dropping. Stock was falling after the TD Bank Group announced its plans to sell its equity in investment in the brokerage firm through a registered offering and share repurchase a couple months ago. Um, Now, making sense of recent market volatility, right? Now, again, after a turbulent few days in the market, what strategy should investors consider? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. 5-year total shareholder returns outpace the underlying earnings growth.
It's time for Yahoo Finance's Market Minute. U.S. stocks are soaring as President Trump announces a 90-day pause on tariffs for most countries, leaving them at 10%, while raising levies on China to 125%. Chip stocks surging in particular as the entire market rips higher. Names like Nvidia, Broadcom, AMD all rallying after this pause. The Russell 2000 also getting a leg higher as small caps rally. They're gaining almost 7%, about 6.5%. That index had been in a bear market over concerns of a full-blown trade war affecting the economy. It entered a bear market in the last few sessions. The 10-year Treasury yield rising in a volatile trading session, but retreating from its highs following a bond auction earlier today, which did signal strong demand and easing concerns about the appetite for U.S. debt. Yields not reacting much to President Trump's tariff news as of yet. And that's your Yahoo Finance Market Minute. For more on what's trending on Yahoo Finance, scan the QR code below to track the best and worst performing stocks of the session.
All right. Next in the news, should have led with if it bleeds, it leads. You know what I'm saying? If it bleeds, it leads. Ain't too much happened today though. Like I said, I ain't trying to get into all that. But Ray Shero did pass in other news. Now Ray Shero